we'll take an SMG. We're gonna go pure gun, lifesteal, and then we'll just take all the turrets in the shop. We just have to survive half the way. Well, it'll be really easy to survive half the wave, and then the second half of the wave, it's going to be much harder, but I don't know. Hopefully our lifesteal can help us out there. Oh, and this is a good start. But if we focused range damage, we'll be able to take out the elites super easy. I suppose I should check and see how many elites we have, because if we get 1 elite and 2 hordes, this won't actually be a great strategy. But I feel like 3 elites, it's going to be 3 boss crates, you know, assuming we survive the second half of those waves. Some armor. Hey, look at that, 3 elites. Okay. Now we just have to survive. Survive till those waves, and then we'll kill the elites, and then we'll try and survive after that too. Solely on turrets, which might be a problem. I don't know. If we get just like an incendiary turret, I mean, that would take care of so much of our problems. So much of our problems, so many of our problems. I don't know, man, I can't do grammar. I'm trying to write a book and I can't do grammar. Anyways. I will take more armor because I'm going lifesteal. And we have some harvesting already, so I'll keep going on the harvesting. Those are both good. I'm not going to take luck, I don't think. Just because I am taking harvesting. Which means I can afford to dump luck with a terrified onion. Still no range damage upgrades. Love to see it. If I could get piercing or bounce, that would be really nice, because it means our tier 1 turrets would be doing a lot more work for me. Yeah, without any range damage, minigun is actually pretty terrible. It's not great. That's fine. I need to start getting some lifesteal. That's pretty good. We'll lock a cake. Still no range damage. Is wave 5. Look, it's fine. We don't need to do damage. We're going to simply win with willpower. That makes sense? No. Man, I gotta update my follower notifications. I went to a panel when I was at Comic-Con talking about you know, making your brand or whatever. And it got me kind of thinking about, well, what's my brand? I don't really have a brand. I mean, obviously I have a brand. Everyone has a brand, but the more kind of well-defined your brand is, there's some range damage. The better you can work with it. That's fine. We'll lock this. We'll lock that. Yeah, we're not going luck. I don't need to lock that. So I need to start kind of consolidating my brand, I suppose. Now, obviously, part of my brand is like meta. I'm talking about the channel while I'm on the channel, and I like talking about like analytics and stuff for you know, optimized search terms and all that stuff. I don't really understand it all, but I find it interesting. But yeah, I think kind of like an absurdism. I think that's part of my brand, or sort of like gaslighty surrealism. I don't know, but like I changed my go live notification to Bitwiz is not live, so it's gonna be like Bitwiz is live, Bitwiz is not live. I don't know. I think it's funny, so that's why I did it. There's an incendiary turret. Okay, we're up to 7% lifesteal. I don't know. I don't have a great feeling about this run, but it's a weird strat. Who knows? Maybe it'll pay off. We got all of our guns in the right slots too, so we're just kind of coasting now, I guess. I don't know. We really only have to survive the second half of the wave, because the first half should be, theoretically, quite simple. But now our guns are doing no damage. I have to go stand next to the turret if I can. I don't really need to. Still doing all right. I guess without the tools, I can actually output some damage. The turret, man, the turret just fires so slow. Sure, it's getting a kill every time it fires, but come on. Can I get some range damage, please? Hello? There we go. There's some more range damage. I can get all three of them. Look at that. Finally have my incendiary turret. I don't have to worry about that until the second half of the wave, though. Actually, I mean, I think the bosses are actually going to be really easy with this character. Because I just have to make sure, and I think I have yeah, I have click to aim on. So I'll just take out the bosses before I lose the range damage. The difficulty is going to be getting there, I think. Yeah, okay, so we've lost all of this damage. Now we have to rely on incendiary turret, which is doing good work for me. Actually, I think something like some of the burn upgrades might actually make a lot of sense if we're going to be relying on incendiary turrets after we transform. I need more lifesteal. And armor or range damage is important. Take a weird ghost, sure. Yeah, Ice Surgery, exactly what I was talking about. So burning activation, burning speed percent is a secondary stat, which means it should affect the turret stats, which will be good for us when there's another turret. I always forget Tyler, that little guy, is a turret. And I'm just gonna be careful because I'm at 1 HP, but was gonna give our lifesteal a chance to show us what it's made of. Doing an alright job. We're not really able to keep continuous fire going, which I don't know, I suppose is a good thing. It means there are no enemies on the screen, but okay, we switched over. Gotta hang out over here by the turrets now. These miniguns and SMGs are good for the ugly tooth too, because it gets those procs on really quickly. I still don't know what procs is an abbreviation for. I should just look that up and sate my curiosity. You know what? We're gonna do it after this wave. And we're gonna look it up because I don't want to keep using it in the dark. There we go. Alt tab. Firefox. What is proc an abbreviation for? Proc. Abbreviation of procedure. Oh, here we go. LifeWire. What are proc and procking in gaming? I see people use the term proc. The acronym is not easy to figure out. Proc stands for Programmed Random Occurrence. What? Rhymes with doc. Use version verb, noun and a verb. Procs are random events where special armor or weapons provides a... I guess that makes sense. Seriously? Programmed random occurrence? I don't know if that's cool or lame. Anyways. Sure, let's take 12% dodge. We don't have any negative dodge, so I'm gonna get more dodge from the vest. Garden is good. We don't have crit chance. Wow, these three are also good. I'm gonna start with the harvesting. Oh, I could also get the coffee there too. Yeah, because this is a wave, one wave before the hard wave. Yeah, this is an excellent turret placement too. Shame it's not happening next wave. You can get programmed random occurrence. I think the one saying it was a procedure was like Wiktionary or something. One of those more general ones. I mean, that makes sense then. Like the lifesteal trigger as a programmed random occurrence. Because that's... So it's a percentage-based occurrence. And it's programmed as a percentage... I don't know what I'm saying. I'm just trying to not die here, man. Doing an alright job staying near our turrets. Tyler's doing a fantastic little job of clearing them all out. Missed some trees, but I think that's alright. That's pretty good. More lifesteal. More range damage. Another SMG. A small magazine. We're not doing HP regen, so I don't really care about the alien worm. Or the alien magic. I will take alien tongue. Another SMG. Actually, I want... Oh, I can take both of them. Fantastic. And a reroll. Look at that. Dynamite. Explosion damage. We don't have any shredders. We don't have any big turrets either. I think it's unlikely we're going to get them. I'm going to pass on the dynamite. Okay, but this is an elite. We're going to see how quickly we can get this done. Wait, quite quickly. Nice. Now we just got to survive the rest of the wave. Which I think around here is probably our best chance of doing it. Kind of right in between the two turrets. Man, I'm starting to get a headache. Anyways, we got our garden up there on at the top. In case we need it. And I had my coffee this morning and everything. I can't get a headache. It's impossible. Oh god, I'm choking on water. Okay. Hang on. It's probably a bad idea to drink water right when the wave got tough, but oh boy, we did it. Now we're gonna be fine. Look at that. And we got our red crate. What do you think of that? Minus 3% attack. Well, that's really good. Yeah, I'll take that. Oh, and another. Why shouldn't I? More dodge, more damage. Take the dodge. I think our damage is in a good place. Alien Eyes is probably fine. I don't know. Another incendiary turret, sure. It's a range damage, and I don't care about regen, so we'll take that next time. Because, you know, 1 range damage is 3 range damage. And percent damage is always something nice to take too, because it affects both turrets and range. So it'll pay out over the whole course of the wave, not just one half of the wave. And actually, now that I have a focus, it might be worth dumping the minigun for another SMG. I don't know. Oh, we're in the second half. I gotta be kind of careful. Hang out by my Tylers, by my incendiary turret. Let them do the work for me. Yeah, I just gotta watch out for that transition, and I should be alright. We're not going luck. I don't need that. I can do better. Lifesteal? Sure. I mean, what? 16, 12... 16, yeah. I'm gonna dump that for that. We'll get our range damage. There's another SMG. Do I want a blood leech? It is more lifesteal. It's only 2% lifesteal though. And we're kind of going harvesting. I think I'm gonna pass on the blood leech. A bat is just gonna be better because I don't care about HP regen. and it's only -2 harvesting. I mean, I guess if I'm following my basic principles, I should be okay dumping harvesting now because it's after wave 10. But we didn't really follow them to begin with because we didn't super focus harvesting in the first place. So I don't know. We're just playing casually. We're not doing optimized runs today. Not that I don't think we need to with this character. So we're not gonna force ourselves to. And my guns are no longer dealing damage, so I should be standing next to some turrets. Oh gosh, maybe my other turrets are better to stand next to. They deal more damage. It's kind of spooky when I have to run away from them because I can't really take care of myself. More range damage is more good. Armor, sure. I'm not going to take a blood donation. We can combine and buy. Yeah, this is just -3% attack speed for plus 30% damage. That's pretty good. Another turret, another SMG. I'll take another wandering bot when I can afford it. Elite on the next wave. Should be alright. How much do my normal turrets... Man, my turrets don't do like super bad just as they are. Before they get all my range damage. Okay, we're at, ooh, there's a nice dodge in there. We're at halfway. Thankfully, we've got a good old turret set up here. 2 incendiaries, a Tyler, and a garden. Yeah, we got our flanks protected. This is a good spawn. I'm gonna go try and get that tree. Yeah, we got a crate. Look at that. It was worth it. I have almost an hour. No, it's way too early. We actually need more max HP. I'm just realizing. I'm going to try and, well, okay, more. Armor is kind of like max HP. I guess I don't want to spend it all on rerolls anyways. Another SMG, sure. Another turret. Do I want a chameleon? Yeah, I'll take a chameleon. And we got an elite. I'll try and pump some damage into them. There we go. Probably shouldn't have picked up the crate in case I need it for a full heal, but we'll be fine. Okay, we need to find a good spot for when our damage switches over though. I think up here, up in the top left corner will work. We got a Tyler, an incendiary, and a turret. A base turret down to the left there. Plus 2 gardens in case we need them. We got good consumable heal. We got a lot of lemonades this run. If I can't... Okay, I was going to try and go on a little foray to get the tree, but maybe not. Maybe not. And actually, all these enemies are standing right in between my turrets, which is unfortunate. That's okay, we did well. Generation potion. Oh gosh, I don't know. Yeah, sure, I'll start taking HP regen. Why not? Yes, yes. If I'm taking it, I should take that. I'll take that. Missile, maybe not the best. I don't know. But, man, yeah, I need to get more max HP. Just worryingly low. At least I have some armor, which is effective HP, not just max HP. But it is, it's harder to feel secure when you have high armor, because you can't, it's not like, you can't see it on the screen anywhere. You can be like, oh yes, I have 35 max HP. I am coming off of, I don't know, 2 characters that just love max HP. The Lich and the Demon. Both end the runs with very high max HP, so. Oh, I gotta be careful. I'm in turret mode. Not assault mode. But Yeah, we're doing fine. We're doing fine. Not a huge econ run, but I think that's okay. Minus dodge. I'm not gonna take the bait. I'm not gonna take the bait. We've got an elite coming next wave. Free reroll is fine. Another turret, always good. A wheelbarrow. Probably not worth it at this point. I'm gonna take a candle. Well, let's see. Dodge is at 30. It'll be up to 50 when I stand still, so I don't need another chameleon. I will take a whetstone. And I guess I'll send it. Where is this elite? Let's see how fast I can. See how fast I can do this. I want to focus my shots too. There we go. Use a little bit of mouse action there. I said mouse action, not mouth action. Anyways. I'm gonna keep that crate there just for a full heal if we need it. This is the last last difficult wave, or at least it should be before the boss. So, oh my gosh, okay. We almost died. We were nowhere near our full heal either. I gotta be careful because I don't do damage anymore. I didn't scout out a good turret spot, which is unfortunate. Okay, that was kind of close at the end there. We still don't have super high max HP. Melee damage, this is useless to me. Gosh, there's some max HP. Okay. Triangle of power. Yeah, because we only need to kill the elites, and then the game will be over. I'll take a sad tomato. I think that's fine. Got all purple SMGs too. That's interesting. And HP is doubled after. No, I'm gonna stick with the regen or the lifesteal. I think it makes the most sense with our big SMG build. Okay, scout out. Where's a good spot to stand when we lose my damage? Probably up here. We got 2 normal turrets, 2 incendiary turrets. Maybe kind of like up in the corner, around the middle here. Got the 2 Tylers down there. Oh, it's weird. I've got a housemate named Tyler, and it feels weird calling them Tylers. Is that doxing? I don't think that's doxing. Oh, we're in turret mode. Okay, be careful. Just hang out. Don't do anything stupid. You're perfectly set up for the boss run. You don't need to. I'll throw it all away on wave 18, or wave 19 for that matter. Let's see if I can pick up some of these materials. Sure, more HP regen. Can combine to buy, free reroll. Ritual's good. Torture probably not great. Can't afford it anyways. Vigilante ring is too late for that. None of these are great. I guess I'll lock a snail. I don't know, I suppose I'll send it. And more max HP would actually be really nice. I'm just worried about getting like 2 tapped or something. It happens. But I'm gonna make sure to focus fire when I get to the bosses. I don't want to waste any bullets on the little guys. We got all this damage coming out. No sense in spending it on things that don't matter. Okay, we're in turret mode. I did not find a good spot to hide. It's definitely not up there. Okay, over here is probably fine. Oh my gosh. Okay. Get me out of here, man. We got a lot of shit on the screen right now. Okay. That was kind of close. But that was the last hard wave. So we'll take these 2, and the shirt is no longer useful. Another one of those is fine. This is fine. And then, I guess we have 1 reroll. Sure. Lock these for no reason. We send it. And we're gonna focus fire one of the bosses. Or both the bosses, I don't know. I think I gotta try and get him before. Oh my gosh. Almost dead. Okay, stop focus firing. I can't aim when I do that. This is not great. We did not kill them. And we're about to lose our massive damage. Okay. Maybe focus firing is bad when you don't know what you're doing. We got one of them. Oh, this wave is so long anyways that... Yeah, it doesn't... It switched over right at the end there. Okay. Great, we did it. Look at that. The, what is it, cyborg robot? Cyborg down. Look at that for the YouTube video.